Hello, everyone. Really quickly, yesterday I posted a status about being great this year and accepting what God allows to happen in your life. Our days and years and lives would go so much better if we just accept what God allows to happen in our lives. Of course, you're going to feel the emotions that come behind it. God wants you to feel. People talk about the flesh all the time. And I don't understand. We be super saved talking about get out of your flesh. What God wants you to feel, the emotions that you're gonna feel that comes behind the hurt that you're gonna that you're gonna experience. And if you did not feel those feelings, how can you testify? How can you relate to the people if you never felt anything or gonna act like you never felt anything? I don't know. That's a different story, a different video. But he wants you to feel the feelings that you're going to feel behind the hurt that you experience. But he wants you to trust him through it. He wants you to believe that he's going to guide you through it. He wants you to know that he's going to heal you from it. And 3 years ago, yesterday, I lost my grandma. And then 3 days before that, I lost my cousin. And all in the same family, and that was that hurt. I had just had a baby 2 months prior to that. And that was the worst pain I've ever felt. It was like when emotional pain turns physical and you are in pain literally. And I had never felt anything like that before. But what my declaration is that, Lord, I don't understand your will. I don't get it. But I trust you. I trust it. And I believe that you have a plan for me for this hurt that I'm feeling. There's a purpose to this process. And as long as I can lean on him and depend on him and allow him to comfort me through whatever I go through, even in 2018, as long as I can do that, I know I'm good. For all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. That's Romans 8:28. And I live by that thing. I live by that entire Bible. I live by it because I trust him and I've seen him work. So, when things go wrong, try not to wallow in that hurt. Yeah, you're gonna feel it, and there's no time frame, there's no standard, there's no manual for how long you feel what you feel. But whatever you feel, you trust God. You can cast all your cares upon the Lord, for he cares for you. And listen, that I legitimately saw his hand moving in my life after that pain I felt. I started to see things and I didn't understand, how is this happening? And I tears dried up, and I didn't cry as often as I did at first. And things start to change, and the sun started to come out, and the rain stopped falling. And then when the sun came out, I could see everything blooming and growing, and it was beautiful in my life. Trust him. He will not fail you. He will not leave you. And that's what gave me comfort in going through the things that I went through. Even after that, after my grandma died, it was just a bunch of other little things that was going on. And I was angry and bothered and frustrated with everything and stressed and worried. Everything bothered me. I was a new mom and I had to grieve with a newborn. It was that hurt. But the comfort was in knowing that he was there the entire time. God was right there by my side because his word promised me he'd be there. And I could feel him moving. There is no way the universe or the energy, whatever people try to put things on besides God, it couldn't have done any of that for me. God did that. His spirit comforted me when I needed him. Look, I don't know where I was going with that video, but I needed to encourage somebody and elaborate on that status from yesterday. God bless you. Be encouraged and accept what God allows and be great this year. God bless you.